G'day, Chris Redfern from Wellbuilt Group at Wellington, New South Wales. Spreading contract locally. It all started from a contract we got cleaning out chicken shed for manure. I had the contract to clean that out. People were asking me, is there anyone that can spread it? I said, well, we could probably organise something for you. So that's sort of where the spreading contracting developed. And from that manure, it's diversified into all sorts of fertiliser applications, cropping, broadacre. When we were looking at buying a spreading machine, we had the idea that we needed mobility, but we needed bulk as well with the chicken manure. We were looking at a few different machines and we got really sold on the adaptability of the Coolamon. You can set it up to a variation of tyre patterns. Being a contractor, you've got to be able to move around the roads and be able to move the equipment pretty easy. I've got clients that ring up and they might have one product to spread, and then when you turn up and they say, oh, can you do a different product? It doesn't take a lot of maths or rocket science to be able to change those settings on the back of that machine and be able to accommodate that. That's money in the pocket, you know. I can do 3 or 4 products in one day and not have to pull my hair out trying to get settings and that right. That's a big factor. What sold me on the Coolamon bin was the software, or the Athena controller system, Topcon Athena. It's ISO-bus ready, so that's the international standard. The ability that we're running Trimble as a mapping and rate scheduler. And the beauty of the Trimble was that I've got a couple of different spreaders and I've got a couple of different units and a couple of different operators. I've got a set in my ute, and I drive around and I see the client. I go and map the field, put all the rates in that they want, mark any boundaries or any issues that are in that paddock, plug it in. That goes back to my computer at home. It also goes to the computer in the tractor. The operator on the tractor can just turn up to a property, and if he pushes spread, it will not spread unless it's in the right paddock. And having that access to that also means that it all feeds back to the computer. The girls in the office, they can go into the computer, it's all laid out, what rate, what product, date spread, time spread. That just streamlines our invoicing. When I'm looking for gear, I always need gear that works. It's got to be well engineered, good service, and be able to buy parts for it anywhere in Australia, basically. Life expectancy of this machine, I reckon I could get 20 years out of the machine easy enough. I just love the way it's been built, manufactured. These guys have obviously got some sort of pride in their work and on how they weld stuff together. And I've been climbing around under this thing for 12 months, trying to find a crook weld or anything like that, but I just haven't found it yet. That's a genuine, what I love about it, is just, it's solid.